the killing, stop the hate.
Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Long live Syria!
Long live Syria!
Long live Syria!
Long live Syria!
Not really. I mean, I saw you guys marching today, but other than that, I haven't really heard much about it. I don't really watch too much news and stuff like that. What's happening in Syria?
When we come to see the teddy bears are here to play. If you don't come play with us, then we will kill you.
Syria will be free!
From the golden to the sea, Syria, Syria will be free!
From the golden to the sea, Syria, Syria will be free! دم الشهداء ما يمشي شباب! دم الشهداء ما يمشي شباب! دم الشهداء ما يمشي.
Yes, it was Hamza al-Khatib in Dar'a in the early time. They took him 12 years old. And the worst thing, if you look at him, physically he's a short boy, 12 years old, teen, and the official statement, the official explanation of what happened, that this man attacked, not tried, attacked 12 wives of the officers. It's an insult to the intelligence of anyone. So you take this boy, his problem, his fault, his crime was he wrote on the wall like Irhal, leave. That's what he wrote. And then they took him, tortured him, cut his genitalia, mutilated him, then gave him back to his family. So they teach, listen to everyone else, dares to go against the government or against the regime.
Wow, that's sad. How come I've never, like, obviously I pay a little bit of attention to the news. It's weird. They put a lot of focus on Egypt and Libya. How come I've never heard much about Syria?
Yeah, this week our article, our cover story was actually a long and in-depth piece just about the revolution in Syria, partially about the military response to it, and the response that people here in Regina, Syrian immigrants here in Regina, have had to it, what they've been dealing with over the last few months. I think we've mentioned it once, possibly, in relation to another piece we've done on it. We've never done anything, though, specifically about Syria before. So,
when the protests began, there was also news from Tunisia and from Egypt, and at that point, Syria was added in, and a lot of attention being paid to protests stirring up and becoming the Arab Spring. Then when it came to Libya, not only did we have reporters going into Libya, we had Canadian forces involved. So the attention, the news media put their attention on issues that they could actually find pictures for, what they could find people to report on, and Syria being much more difficult to get into and to get information out of, just did not get the limelight in the same way.
Dr. Ayman, do you think that a lot of Canadians know about what's going on in Syria?
Not enough. I think they are starting to know, and let's remember in North America in general and in Canada, which is part of North America, people put a lot of emphasis and weight on what the TV tells them. I'm not blaming the people, but it's the way it is. It's not going to change because of Syria at this time. And so we ask more from the Canadian media. Why is that? Because if I ask something from a person, there's certain high expectation because I hold them high up. We hold up the Canadian media that is more stable, more respectful to the mind of people, to everyone, and kind of balanced. We hope that it's balanced most of the time. And they are willing to listen to the opinion and the other opinion.
Long live Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
From the golden to the sea, Syria, Syria, Syria!
think that if there's a public demand for media regarding the Syrian issue, they can only push it aside for so long, you know? And as far as advice for the media, get your butts out there and start covering that, because it's important. Thank you for being alive.